All right. Okay, I think my phone I think it actually disconnected. So you know what? I have to make a part two. I think I accidentally pressed off stop recording. I think so. We'll have to make two parts of this. Sorry. I think maybe I don't know if I hit stop or not. So, but if you watch the ever video, please, if Igor, if you watch this or ever, please watch the ever video first on my channel, like part one. This is part two. If you've come across part two, please watch part one on my channel. It's literally going to be the last video that's up on this channel before this one. So please watch part one first. If I didn't press stop, I don't know if I pressed stop, but this is the problem. So if you have to watch part one, I explain a lot in that, but basically the gist of duplicate Trons don't work as they did in the older version of Industrial Park. Like for example, so these pink circles are the radius where the enemies move around. Okay, these are where the enemies walk on the areas. You need those pink circles or tell the enemies they move around those areas. And wondering why there's no textures here? This is the old version of Industrial Park. It does not have textures by default, and I'm not figuring out how to actually import them because I never have to because I have to use newer versions. I'm not used to this, but I have to go back to version 30, because this problem has been happening since past that. See, there's a Chuck over there. See right there, non-textured. There's a far to right him right there. These pink circles are the move points where they move around, basically, like where they move, like on the ground, and this is where they notice you. So if you were to go in that trigger, you won't see it in the game, obviously. It's but when you watch SpongeBob, Patrick, and Cindy walk near them, they will notice them and start to attack, and they walk around those areas. And there's a deeper Tron way over there, and you can see that my non-textured Goofy Goober character, but. These pink circles are normal in the old version of Industrial Park. The version you're seeing right now, it's called version 30. Yeah, I'm using version 30 of Industrial Park. I had to go back like quite far in the versions. Version 30, all you have to do to get duplicate Trons to work, you don't have to change the is zone or any of this bull. All you have to do is just put the enemy down, and you click on the enemy. You go to Duplicator Tron group, and you click the enemy and its arena. So I'm gonna get to Duplicator. I'm gonna pull this up to show. So this is the Duplicator Tron group. Right here. Kind of small, but that's the. I don't know how to. Like I said, I don't have a tripod. I don't have a capture card right now. I don't know how to use it right now. I don't have one. So when I do get one, I'm gonna. But I don't have one right now. I've done that talk about that for months. So. I will probably learn the programs to do that, maybe. There's a program probably out there. A comment did tell me that, so thanks for that comment. That's very nice to help me. Thank you. I do appreciate you helping me with that. But anyway, yeah, if you use, yeah, this is, yeah, you add select to group. You click on the enemy, add select to group, click on the pink arena, add select to group. Add select to group right here. Once they're both add select to group, you save the hip and hop file and go in the game, and it will work by default. You do not need to change it in. Yeah, in the older version of Industrial Park, you don't need to do that. Somehow he's changed something in the code that's made it different it made them act differently. And it's proof. If you even go into Shady Shoals and look at the old people, the old fish, they have pink oars around them. They don't have little triangles around them. Yes, the older version of Industrial Park, the little triangles didn't exist. It was these pink circles. He changed something. And now you have to do all this extra stuff. Normally, all you do is click on the enemy, add to group, click on the circle arena, add to group. Save, hip, and hop, done. The enemy will the duplicate Tron will spit these out. It will not have any problems. So I just thought I'd notify you about that glitch, so... it's known about because I don't know if anyone's actually talked to Igor about this. So I thought I'll make a video covering it. So it's known about, it's out there. So whenever he knows how to fix, whenever there's an update and he ever gets around to it, whenever this comes out, it's one person working on it, or a couple of people, I don't know who, I'm being fully respectful of that. Like, of course, there's a problem, he might not know how to fix it right away. Maybe there's something, I just want this to be known about, so then it's on the internet, okay? So now you know about the problem and you know what's happening. If you don't, this might be a part 2 because I think my video stopped recording. Oops, so you might have to watch part 1. So it's going to probably be called, whatever I name this video, watch the other one for that. Watch part 1. So part 1, I talk more about the problem in part 1. And, and duplicate trons, you can't, even the older versions, if I go to this version right here, I cannot put duplicate trons into Shady Souls. They won't actually work. Even, there's a bug where you can't put them in certain levels. No matter what you do, they won't spawn enemies. So, there's a couple problems. I just want Igor to know about this. So, so thanks for watching, and I love your program. This is a great program. I love all the effort you put into it over the years. I love using it. So, there are a lot of other people that mod this game, and in movie game, and great program. Love using it. Thanks for your hard work, and we all appreciate it. So, I just want to notify you about this problem. So I'm angry about it because I get mad when I think it's my fault when it's actually something to do with the program. That really puts a damper on modding when you think it's your fault and it really isn't. That can get really frustrating and put you down because you think it's your fault when it really isn't. Yeah, it sucks when that happens because you think it's your fault. Like you think you did something wrong when it's actually just a glitch. So thanks for watching, guys. And thanks for the program, Igor. It's a great fun program and keep up the good work. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.